Yo, welcome to Cloudy Thoughts. I'm your host, LoFi Monk, and man, we got a show for you tonight. What's up, Mr. Bram Plays? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Ray, the gaming cyborg. What's up, bro? Let's go. Primo Yannick. What's up, man? Let's get this cracking. Man, if you're listening to the podcast, we stream live on YouTube every Friday at 7 p.m. Central. And if you'd like to join the audience, just jump on in. It's easy to find. youtube.com/LoFi Monk. Or just look for Cloudy Thoughts. It'll pop up. I promise you. And if you'd like to listen to the podcast, you can find Cloudy Thoughts on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music. Links are in the description. Man, shout out to Stadia Dosage channel. MM2K, Foremost, Squids, and of course Jack and everyone else there. You guys love what you do for the community. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on with Stadia, check out stadiadosage.com. But yeah, man, shout out to my man Allreadyexist with the Stadia Rush. This week on my channel, I did a little bit of first looks on Outriders, played a little first look on Roguebook. That's a new one coming to Stadia Pro. Had a really good time with that. Was very surprised by that game. But yeah, big giveaway tonight, guys. So before we start bringing people into the show, let me go ahead and drop this link into the chat here. And you guys, if you would like to enter for a chance to win a $25 Google Play credit, in that message right there, just click that link, fill out that form, and at the end of the show, we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to give away 8 $25 Google Play credits. Speaking of Stadia Rush, let's bring my man Allreadyexist in here. What's on the plate for tonight?
What's going on, everyone? I am doing Stadia Rush as soon as we're done here. We've got 4 different titles, all pro titles. We're starting with Street Pro Football, Fast and Furious, Spy Racers, Rise of the Schwunfitter Shifter, I think that's what it says. And then Moonlighter, then Centipede Recharged. Super excited to get into these games, especially Centipede. I'm really excited about that arcade game.
Yeah, especially Centipede. I haven't got. Yeah, okay, yeah. We'll save it for Rush. I'll be there. Yeah, guys. Also, it's Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to all those Stadian Canadians. And coming up, we got 4th of July here in America. So everybody stay safe and what up, Sanchez? Mostly Martinez. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm going to go ahead and bring out tonight's guest. Very excited. This is my first guest coming from across the pond. We're bringing Mr. Juster in. What's up, Just Pedder? How are you doing, sir? How has your week been? Uh-oh. We got some audio issues. We can't hear you, sir. We'll come back to Mr. Pedder. Mr. Hoults, welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
Car, chat, and panel. How are we all doing? You know, I am great. Thank you for having me on.
Awesome. Mr. Pedder, I think we can hear you now.
Yeah, I left myself on mute. Sorry. But I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of exciting news in cloud gaming, and we're going to get to all that. But first, I just want to kind of get to know you guys. I haven't really had to hang out with you guys much, but I see you on YouTube, and I see you. Mr. Pedder, how would you explain what your content is to someone?
A bad gamer that likes games is the best way to. I like to play. I'm not a great gamer, but I just like to play a variety of games, just have fun and just hang out. That's it.
Yeah. I've been watching you play a lot of Cyber here lately.
Yeah, just doing every gig I can. I don't want to finish it, so I'm just doing all the little small gigs every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Want to stop by?
Yeah, right. Take your time and say it.
Yeah, enjoy it. It's a great game.
But yeah, Cyberpunk's on sale right now, so if you win tonight, well, it's not quite enough to buy the Cyberpunk, but it'll help out. That's for sure. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do a giveaway for credits, because there is on people can snag a couple games. But so Hoults, what's up, bro? I know. Do you have a YouTube channel?
No. I was going to create one in like 2020, and I just sort of got too lazy. But I'm probably known as like the dirty stop out of the Stadia community, because I seem to be doing my rounds, staying up late, and just getting invitations to people's podcasts. So I feel like I'm more of a podcaster these days than actually a creator.
Yeah, I imagine I've seen you on Cowboy. I was on quite a few shows. You just did Shades of Purple, but yeah, Hoults is in all the chats everywhere. He's a major member of the cloud gaming community, the Stadia community, and yeah, man, I'm really excited that you're here. I would like to know what brought you to brought you cloud gaming.
Well, the idea, I mean, in like 2012, should I say, I was in a sort of conference with like Microsoft and Google, and they were sort of bringing the idea that cloud could be one day bringing games to the service. So I was like, oh, wouldn't it be amazing that the future is gaming? And then fast forward a few years, the keynote happened and Google dropped the service Stadia, and I thought to myself, well, this is the time to jump on board and become a cloud gamer to see if I can actually replace my hardware. And then when I started playing it, I was just blown away of how the experience I'm getting. And that is how I sort of got onto the YouTube and started speaking to many lovely people around the world about cloud gaming. And it's just been an amazing sort of rush for me.
Yeah. Like it's like I didn't even know the community was here. I got into Stadia, you know what I mean? And I was like, I didn't know there was even a Stadia community. Like I was having trouble finding people to play with, and then all of a sudden, finally one day I guess I picked up the right rock, you know, and everybody was there. I was like, whoa, where has this been hiding? Yeah, I love the cloud gaming community. So Pedder, brought you to cloud gaming?
I'm a tech nerd, like at heart, so it was all about the technology for me. Like I watch every Google keynote, and then when I seen it, I was just like, I'm just in it straight away. That was the first part. I was always going to get involved because I just love the tech. The second thing for me is I was just frustrated by. I was going to say being frustrated by being a dad. Then being a dad gamer. Well, you don't get the chance to play games as often, and so I'll sneak down in the morning. I go to play FIFA, but there's an update or something needs doing, or the kids have done installed it, so I have to install it again. So it's the convenience. The convenience for me just blows everything else away. Just being able to game whenever I get that chance is key.
Being able to jump in and out.
Yeah, to be like. If you get half an hour spare,
yeah, but
jump in.
How do you, Pedder, explain to somebody that's never heard of cloud gaming? How do you explain what cloud gaming is?
It depends on the. It sounds really bad. Don't want to discriminate against old people, but it depends on the age, really. Like someone younger, I'd say, look, it's like streaming Netflix or on-demand video, but it's a game instead. Just do that same thing. Just having a console without the physical console. So yeah, the cloud-based side of it.
Perfect.
So you just you got all the convenience of a console without having the box, having the noise, the wear and sound, the physical hard drive, the limitations. Yeah.
Having to update or upgrade.
Yeah, it's all done for you, isn't it? It's just all there ready to go.
Yeah, that's my favorite. There's an update on a game, and then it's like all you have to do is start it up. It's already there.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
beautiful
it's
part
funny.
of playing
My
on the
son's
cloud.
6 and he's like really into gaming at the minute. And he plays on Stadia and then occasionally plays on the Xbox. And whenever he wants to play a game on Xbox, he just gets so frustrated about updates and installing things. And it's like, he just gives up half the time and just goes and plays Stadia instead. So,
Right. Much quicker.
yeah.
So before we get into the news and everything, guys, I just want to go into the giveaway again. The link is pinned in the chat, and I'm gonna throw it out there again just because everybody's channels that are connected, that way I know they got it. Make sure you fill out that form. All you got to do is put in your email, your YouTube, basically, and your Twitter with the prize. We're going to use your YouTube name to draw the winner, and you have to be present in chat. So yeah, anyway, that's coming soon. Let's get into some of these some gaming news, dude. Let's go. Let's start off with something. Let's see. Amazon Luna has a couple games coming in July. I'm not winning, but I know it's gonna be Mega Man 11, Overcooked 2, Skatebird, and Castlevania Anniversary. It's like a whole collection. Any of you gonna?
I haven't
Can't,
played
unfortunately.
Not available here. Yeah, same thing for you, eh?
Oh
It's
yeah,
not available in Canada
you don't
yet.
got it in Canada.
No.
Not
But I
yet.
am stoked about
I
those
think,
games. Those
It's
games
not
are
available anywhere
rad.
but here, huh?
I think
Yeah.
that might change
Yeah,
in July.
Sound good. That would be cool. I'd like to see them expand out. Finally, get everybody talking.
Yeah,
Make some
it's
more
out
moves.
debate now, isn't it? So
But,
you should.
The only other thing, let's see. Let's go. Yeah. The Samsung Game Hub. That's the next thing I wanted to talk about. I have not got to. I don't have a new Samsung, but I think that's going to be really cool as time goes on. You'll see them on more TVs. But the Game Hub, that's going to be a big seller for a lot of these companies. The way I've seen it in pictures is like, because I've only seen like screenshots of it, but yeah, it's just all the cloud gaming services just all bunched up together right there.
Yeah. I'll say, look,
But,
I said a little to you. Just
What do you
little
guys think
corner
about
of my eye
that? Do you
because
think
I bought a Samsung TV at the back end of last year.
I think it's
So
gonna. I think it's gonna make a huge difference on how many people know about cloud gaming and try cloud gaming.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got a Samsung TV too, but it's like a really old one. So I'm also in the same boat where I'm like, damn, I need to I don't know. I don't want to buy a new TV, but I am really stoked that it's going to be available to so many people. Like all you have to do is go to the app and you're good to go. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm the type of gamer that sort of bought a LG C1 last year, and I was like, yes, look at GeForce Now and look at Stadia on this TV. And then now Samsung's just dropped the news that they've got more cloud services available on their hub, and I'm like, damn. But I don't, good for them. But I don't actually want to go out and buy a new 2022 Samsung TV.
Yeah, I mean, not to be negative about it, but it kind of defies the point of buying or getting into cloud gaming, doesn't it? Because cloud gaming, you don't need to go out and spend £400 or £500 on a console, but you can go out and spend $1,000 on a TV to play them. So.
It's like killing two birds with one stone. Right?
I think
you get the TV, and you get.
It's funny that you bring it up. Well, I think it's kind of. I've been thinking about this lately, and I wasn't sure how to kind of breach the subject on the show, but so I think it's going to come to a point where there does have to be a certain amount of hardware. So nothing crazy. Like you got the Chromecast, for instance, something like that. It's not like, look at how GFN has Shield TV and the things that they're doing with that. It's not, it has enhancements that you don't get if you're on a PC. That you get with makes sense. Like, for instance, like I think it was talking about he had 1,000 friends, and the website on Stadia get a little wonky for him.
Yeah.
So I think there are certain limits because, you know, I think that's a memory issue that's happening with him. But just as you add features, there's going to be a certain point where they're going to be like, well, if you buy this hardware, you get these features. You know, it's just, I think it's inevitable. Because, like, for instance, there's going to be some cloud gaming Chromebook going to be coming out.
Yeah.
And I can see the benefit of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not like your normal thing, though. Like, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, these things. It's international. So, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting.
I think at most it'll be like really minimal, like you were saying. Like it's gonna be like Chromebooks. It's gonna be paired with a TV. Your cell phone might have like an independent like gaming hub section. To Pedder's point, like it almost becomes we're sort of going backwards. We're going back into like the hardware aspect of it, where it's supposed to be like, you know, you can play these games anywhere, but it does allow people to have easy access to these things, which is a bonus in my book. The more people playing, the better, right?
Yeah, and we are talking about like these like microcomputers. Like, we're not talking like a full blown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Monday morning on the show, I brought up some. Well, Monday morning, I brought up on the show, I was talking about Unity, the Unity game engine. Recently, they had some services that they were working on that were in beta. And they recently came out. And, you know, there's a lot of, especially with Stadia, you're playing these pro games and you know they're like independent. So they don't have like all the money in those certain things like multiplayer, for instance. Like Dawn of the Monsters, when it came out, we loved, our community loved that game. And we different people in the community were able to have interviews with the developers and got to ask like, hey, player there, because we know that it'd be off the chain of a player. But they explained how expensive it was to do those things, and like how you had to have people that were like focused on it and all this stuff. It takes time too. Well, these game services, kind of a couple of the things they put out aim to fix these problems. Like one of the services is called Relay. And it's a service for secure peer-to-peer multiplayer connections instead of requiring a dedicated game server. So it's not, I don't think these are necessary services, but I think they're way, like really, really compared to, you know, an indie developer having to pay for a server every month, especially if you end up getting high traffic. Another service that they called, which allows players to create public lobbies or set up invite-only lobbies for friends. So hopefully, now that these tools are out, we'll, you know, eventually we'll start seeing those games trickle in where they have more features where they didn't before. But yeah, with that said,
I love, like, I really love the focus on like independent developers and that making it easier for them to sort of get access to these, you know, what were once thought to be AAA only features. It just makes it levels the playing field quite a bit, and it just makes for more experimentation, more fun games. I feel like the independent devs are really pushing the envelope with the things that they do. So, it's cool news.
Something people don't really think about a lot, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was looking into that, and it kind of got me thinking about the porting. And I remember when the Google for game development happened, there was I remember seeing an article on how to write a Windows emulator for Linux, and I went to take a look back at it, and I was reading this article, and I had the article up on screen Monday morning when I was talking about it, and one of the things underneath while I was reading all was this on Chrome Unboxed. I was reading about where is that? So there's a quote I said on Monday. Starting in Q4 this calendar year, we're launching a limited time incentive program to adjust revenue share for newly signed games, an 85-15 split. And I was talking about it started in October of 2022 and ended in 2023. Well, the dates are wrong on this stupid article. So I'm sorry I reported that to you guys. It's old news. Nothing new.
Yeah. I think we were talking about that as well when I was like, I thought it was last year, and I was like, gobsmacked that it was this year, but yeah, turns out it was.
Yeah, right.
I was
well, I wasn't here for that year, you know what I mean? So like I never wore, and then I see this guy had put 2022, so it had me completely baffled when everybody was like, no, that already happened. I'm like, well, that's good though. It's still good news. But yeah, man. Yeah, make sure you guys make sure you guys share this video out because we are going to be doing the drawing. Let's go ahead and get into GFN. GFN dropped, I don't even know this, Allreadyexist, Champions of the Four Kingdoms. I don't know. This Gia. No, man, they dropped some games, dude, and you should go play them. This guy, that's it. Card Shark, Cart Craft, Hotline Miami, and NASCAR 21 Ignition.
I'm surprised.
But yeah, I talked about the Shield TV and the updates.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. That's +1 for Stadia. We've been jamming that. It's been our jam. This is a high-rated game too.
Yeah. Don't want to be all like angry and irate and stuff. But when Stadia gets a game that's already on GFN, everyone calls it out. When GFN gets a game that's already on Stadia, silence. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah, that's very true.
I would love to see a Disgaea across all my cloud services. It's one of the games that actually draws me to the cloud platform. Because I've seen these type of games on like xCloud and GFN. I've got like literally Disgaea 1 to 5. So seeing 6 get added is a big win to me.
It's a huge game. And it's perfect for the cloud because you can take it anywhere. You're in line waiting for your doctor or whatever. Throw that on, play for a bit, and then you're good to go.
Oh, that would be perfect, hearing all like the voice actors and what they say in the doctor's office while I'm playing it, and the doctor's like, Hoults, you're next. I'm like, bloody hell, I'm trying to...
Oh yeah. But, do y'all Shield TV over there? That's a thing over there, right?
I've got 2 Shield TVs that I picked up on Black Friday.
Video?
No, I've never tried it.
Do you like it?
To me,
it looks interesting to me because no, go ahead.
Yeah, I love the Shield TV because it actually gives me the best graphics fidelity and performance, but I don't really like the user interface because sometimes I still have login issues, but it's the best device for me at the moment to actually play GeForce now, but I sort of hate the idea that now we've got native apps that I still have to buy additional hardware and use HDMI slots.
Yeah, I think. Well, doesn't it have additional features though? Like you can stream to Twitch from it, right?
I mean, all the features that I actually care about is just probably the AI upscaling and sort of like the smoothing it out and, you know, all that sort of shadow features that you see. I've never tried to stream directly to Twitch from it.
Got you.
That's hardware I always wanted to get my hands on.
But the Shield TV, I remember I've seen people do things like install. Yeah, I've seen people like install what's it called? RetroArch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and run emulators on it. It's kind of neat. But I will do that with their Fire Stick too, so.
Yeah, I'm not one of these people that buy actually hardware just so I can emulate or sort of side load other applications when these days we've got like native applications that actually give me the best ever performance I actually need at a reasonable monthly price. But I can understand why people would want it for that.
Yeah.
I'm with you there, Hoults. I'm the same. But I want to buy something that does what it should do. Rather than people like, oh, if you do this, you can do this as a workaround and stuff. It's like, no,
yeah, Pedder, you see it all the people like, oh, look, you can get the Nintendo emulators on there. Then you go, okay, show me the games. And it sort of dips in performance or it's not as feasible as you would see on a Nintendo Switch. Then you all go, yeah, just be quiet. Let's just buy the proper hardware.
Yeah, but it's free. But it's free. That's
hashtag free. It's in a workaround, isn't it?
Yep. So, guys, let me this week's newsflash. So all the power of the cloud, is it still possible to have odd games? For this, we go to Cloudy Thoughts, field expert, certified.
Going with the 9 iron on this one. Heading for the green. Did you see that? Oh, man.
I didn't mean to leave that
pretty
sound
good shot.
in there. So,
What
with
was
that in mind,
sound at the end?
it's hard to stay. That was an accident.
All I'm saying is that the cloud community.
That in mind, it's hard to stay competitive these days. Something about the cloud. But it's hard to stay competitive these days. And to help out with that, we go live to Cloudy Thoughts correspondent. Already exists for the best gaming tips to keep you competitive.
Headshot. You say headshot enough, you'll get one. Headshot. Nope. Headshot. See? Headshot. Another one. Grenade. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the wiener. Take his life. Game over.
And that's Cloudy Thoughts Newsflash. So you guys watch your favorite creators, clip their shows, and send them into Cloudy Thoughts for Newsflash. all you got to do is you can either join the Discord and drop them in the Newsflash channel, or you can tweet them by tagging LoFi_monk with the hashtag Cloudy Thoughts Newsflash. So, yeah, with that said, let's get into some Stadia news, guys. Let's get into there's a whole bad mammer jammer of Stadia news, as they would say. Some people might say, I don't know. But, yeah, let's talk about this expansion, man. Did you hear about this, guys? Where Stadia's talking about expanding into Mexico. What do you guys think? What do you think, Pedder?
Aye. Oh, honestly, I don't know how people are making this look like it's a bad thing, but it's brilliant. Just everything you need, really, isn't it? Just shows they are still building the platform, they're still expanding to new areas, they're still looking at getting new gamers on board, they're still spending the money. Just positive all around. So what I really want to see from it is now it's expanded to new territories. I want to see Outcasters come back to pro for the new people, the Mexicans.
just for them. That's what you want.
Yeah,
One
I need Outcasters to come back to pro. That's what I need.
With certain features, I mean, to me, I love the idea that it's going to Mexico. To me, hearing expand is a must, and I really want to hit the Twitter space or the socials and actually see that people in Mexico actually want to see more of Stadia, and let's see if it actually grows in these Southern American countries, and who knows where it'll go to next.
Yeah. We've heard rumors. We won't repeat them, but we've heard rumors that some things that may be happening soon. But yeah, I mean, I think it can't be anything but a good thing. If that makes sense. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
it's got to be a good thing.
Saying
more people playing games is always good.
Yeah,
nailed it.
I think Clive was talking about it on his show yesterday, or Wednesday, whenever it was. I think he put it perfectly. That's the best way to get publishers on board. So all of a sudden you've got X amount of new players. The platform has just grown overnight, essentially. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if Mexicans are keen on it, then it will just multiply overnight, and you've got all them new players that people can bring the games to. So we'll see what happens.
I feel like there's a ton of like other territories that are just clamoring to get their hands on like cloud gaming, right? Everybody has a cell phone in these areas, and it's like harder to get like a console than it is to get a cell phone. So it only makes sense that, you know, Stadia sort of seek out these places where maybe consoles aren't like a big thing or harder to get.
And
I
all
just
these
hope it
free
moves
trials that they have now.
Exactly. Ton of free trials. Everybody can try whatever they want, when they want, on their cell phone, whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's really, really cool information.
In terms of like the games as well, I think it makes a lot of sense to, when it launches in a new territory, launch with a load of new games. So mathematically, we've got 37 games so far this year, and they've promised over 100. So we've got another 53 to go. Bad maths, 63 to go. So you might see in the week before or around the time it launches in Mexico, I reckon there'll be an influx of games, like a lot of games over that few weeks.
So, Pedder, instead of just actually dropping Outcasters, would you ever think that Google could actually give them the option to have all the pro library since we've had them since day one?
That would be rad.
Yeah, I think you might see some more coming back into rotation, because there are a lot more new players that have missed out on games. I've been on pro, so.
So,
I've had a couple
have
of
you guys heard about the big rumor?
Well. What's that?
The rumor about Avatar release dately thing.
No,
it's let's see. So, I actually heard this on Stadia Dose.
think we lost you, Bo.
Has he paused for dramatic effect?
It's the shorts there. The Pandora is going to be November 18th before the movie drops in December. So yeah, there's a little bit of a delay.
See, I was always saying this when games came out. I don't understand why loads of cloud services didn't actually market these games the same time as movies came out. I know, like, for example, the Paw Patrol movie, for example. But to hear this news that Avatar is actually getting released the same time as the sort of cinema release is actually a good move in my eyes.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, just thinking back to like being a kid, I know, like, watching Power Rangers movie, I'd want to play a Power Rangers game afterwards, do you mean? Or I'd even play Power Rangers with mates, not even like a console game, just getting out. And because you are in that mindset of after watching the film, you want to kind of continue that universe, if that makes sense. After watching Avengers, you want to play an Avengers game. After watching Paw Patrol, you want to play Paw Patrol. Whatever you do in your spare time, Hoults, is...
Oh man!
Yeah, I think
so yeah, I mean, I know everybody's waiting on that game though. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
think as well.
So, also,
a lot of people wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, just gonna say, I think a lot of people are waiting on that game with like anticipation of what Stage is gonna do, because it's next gen only, isn't it? And someone read somewhere that it has to have ray tracing on the game. I don't know how true that is, but I need the game to launch and just like ray tracing only. So, got up until November 18th to see ray tracing on Stadia, possibly. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah. I mean, they were talking about those NVIDIA chips, so.
Yeah, true.
Interesting. Outriders World Slayer dropped on the 28th. You can also play out the Outriders World Slayer update for 40 minutes free on. You don't even need to count. Pretty cool. Hey guys, if you're just now joining us, I got a link pinned up at the top of the chat. Click that link and fill out the form and enter for your chance to win in the giveaway we're gonna do here in a little. Just remember, you have to be present to win. But yeah, let's see. Outriders though. I didn't realize the date that the DLC or the add-on or whatever was dropping, and I ended up doing a first look the other day, and it was a bad day. You know how launch days go. So I had a kind of a bite on it. So I don't know what to think about the game. I'm gonna have to come back and check it out more. I don't know. Have any of you guys had a chance to play it?
No, I've not. So I've not even played Outriders properly. I actually bought it a long time ago as well, and I've still not got around to playing it.
I'm not a huge shooter fan, so it's not really on my radar. But because it is part of Pro, I will probably jump into it. I know a ton of people are having a ton of fun with it, so I just want to find out what it is about the game that really, really, like, you know, that rinse and repeat that people love going back to. So I'll jump back into it, and maybe if it's good, I'll pick up the DLC. But right now, I'm sort of on the fence.
Yeah, I've got the game myself, and I was really looking forward to it when all like the showcase was going on before the game got dropped. But then when the game came, it was sort of a little bit broken to me. It wasn't as what I hyped myself up, and I just went back to the likes of playing Destiny. And I hope that people can actually convince me to dive back in, because it looks like an interesting game, but to the point that I played at, it wasn't for me at that point.
Yeah, that's sort of what happened to me as well. I played the demo on PlayStation. Because bitterly the demo wasn't on Stadia for some reason, and I was about to buy it on Stadia, and everyone was complaining because it was buggy and it was like a early version. But then it finally fell in line with like the other consoles. Then I bought it, but I still haven't actually jumped in it yet, so I need to. But I think I'm scared to.
We should hook up and play together because
Well,
I need to know what's going on with that game.
yeah. So, other new games coming or that have made it to Stadia are Pony, a maritime bay adventure.
Laugh at me for
Game.
Paw Patrol, but we know who the My Little Pony fan is.
Wait,
Brony, man, right here.
yeah, we're gonna take. Can't wait to call
Game of the
everybody
year.
out on this one.
Definitely goated in the sauce.
Why?
Full disclosure, I've not bought it.
Yeah, right.
I love it though. I love that Stadia has these games,
So,
and they're just like, we have all these games for you.
Yeah.
You might not be the person that they're advertising for, but it's like there if you want to play it. I'm like, dope.
Yeah, definitely got variety.
Well, I'm one of them people that it's not for me, but I've got younger family members that's attached to my sort of Google family account, and they actually love all these intellectual projects or what it's IPs, and they love seeing their favorite cartoons come. So that's what they're playing on stage at the moment.
Right.
Do you know what though, Hoults, right? I had the same idea. I'll keep talking about my 6-year-old son. Where I think I'll get like Paw Patrol and Ryan Drayson for him to play. Then he plays it for 5 minutes, and he goes off and plays Hitman instead. I tried to gear him towards kids games, but I was like, nah, I'll play Hitman.
Yeah, I've been definitely the same, trying to get my my nephew
Well,
who's
what do you
9,
think
try and
about
show him
the,
some great games, and
Rabbids?
he's just too busy with Fortnite.
What Rabbids Party of Legends?
Yeah, brilliant
A lot
game,
of fun.
absolutely brilliant. No satire with that, no irony at
'cause
all.
It looks like it's
Streamed it on my channel today. It's great fun.
I'll probably pick it up eventually.
Figment 2.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not played.
Yeah, it was
Figment
announced on
1.
Tues.
That's in
I
my
don't know
backlog
if it's
somewhere.
already on platform.
You can check.
Oh, you haven't played Figment?
No,
I haven't tried
no,
it. Yet.
I've got it.
Really
but
weird.
never played it.
I was super interested in this
Destin
game
and
because apparently
PUBG
it's supposed to be
Battlegrounds, a
like
new map.
a musical.
Oh yeah.
Delay again.
It's like rhythm based, and there's like singing and dancing. It's like, this is really cool.
Yeah, Figment looks really interesting. It reminds me of like one of those old famous paintings or something, you know, like something about it. The art style is really cool. But yeah, there's a new map coming from I don't know if you guys are PUBG players, but it does look pretty interesting. So let's get into these pro games. We got this month Five Nights at Freddy's, Centipede, Those Who Remain, Worms, WMD, Rogue Book, Fast and Spy Racers. This is the ship. Have any of you guys played any of the new pro games?
Centipede recharged even. Brilliant. Like,
Right.
classic, but still holds up. Very good game.
I want to be number one in
Yeah.
that game. Promise you.
Yeah, I got to play Rogue Book
Come at me, bro.
earlier.
No, the game that I'm looking forward to playing is a bit of Worms. I always love that chaos fun with some friends, and another game that I was happy to see on Pro, because the Cowboys been saying it for like a few months now. If this game ever came to Stadia, we all should be jumping on board on the Pro library, and that was the Need for Speed, the Rise of the Shifter. So I think I'm actually going to dive in and see who can actually get the top spot, and is it for me?
Does it have online, that one?
Yeah, I've seen them with a few other Stadia community players playing it between each other.
I'd say we should have like a community game to the stream, like people jump in or something. Cool.
It's supposed to be more arcadey, right? There's like a ton of power-ups. You can like shoot your...
Like a Mario Kart type thing.
Yeah. We definitely need one of those.
Awesome.
on
What a
the
vault.
platform.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. I'm really impressed with the month from Pro. All of these games are something I'd like to try. Like all of them look interesting to me.
Yeah, I think what they do well each
Yeah,
month as well is it's always a variety. There always seems to be at least one game for someone. They're all different games. I like there's a the card game, a racing game, horror game. It's all in there.
Yeah. So guys, yeah, I guess it's about that time. Right now there's a big sale going on Stadia. You can get up to 85% off on some of these games. So I thought instead of just saying, hey, here's a game, I thought it would be cool to just give you guys Google credit and let you pick. Maybe you can get a couple games. So we're about to do a giveaway here. Whoa.
If you wanted to enter the giveaway, it's a little too late, folks.
Did you already close it?
Oh, I just thought we were.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, good luck. If you're not in, too late, apparently.
Like the National Lottery, you got to be in it to win it. It could be you.
Could be you.
All right.
There's about
wow.
3 Brits in the chat who got that, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be good. There's like, yeah. All right. So,
All right.
yeah, if you're ready, you already got the names in there?
They're all in there. It's ready to spin.
All right. Let's play the Wheel of Cloudy.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. Let's see
Yeah, go ahead.
who wins
Ready.
the first $25.
Our first winner.
Yes, I know.
Congrats, EJ Games.
EJ Games. Are you in the chat?
All right.
Come on, Emma.
See if EJ's in the chat.
Hey, there we go.
Come on,
W.
EJ.
I've got the countdown tune on there.
Hey, that's one down. EJ, you just won.
I made up. Emma's in my.
Oh, let me get. Hold on one sec.
She's in my family library, so.
Nice. All right. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Congratulations, EJ. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. Next one.
Let's go. Next up. Hey, now's the hour. What's going on?
All right.
It definitely is Crow. Look at that.
Congrats, Pedder. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going.
Ray.
Oh, Ray.
Ray. Congratulations, Ray.
Ooh, got dark in here. Got romantic.
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's do another one.
Ooh.
Hey.
SPG.
SPG. Congratulations, bro. Good game. Yeah.
SPG still here? Is he not here? Is he gone?
Oh yeah, we should probably be checking to see if the people are in the chat. Is that everybody?
All right.
Sorry.
Cali Fit. Are you in the chat, Cali Fit? SPG's here.
Nice.
Come on. Cali Fit. Give him a couple more seconds. What's
There you go.
up, guys?
Congrats, Cali.
Yeah.
Congrats. How many more spins do we have?
Congrats, bro.
With me.
We
Yeah.
had one,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. We
You
got
got
3
three
more
more?
spins. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck to everyone that's left on the board there.
Ron, Stadia Ron.
Oh, what's up, Ron? Are you in the chat, bro? I know he's here.
Gotta be here.
Yeah, congratulations, Ron. I just that's
Yo.
yo man, it's so cool to hook up with everybody. Ron Slusher, congratulations, bro. All right, let's do another one.
There you go.
Martinez.
Woohoo.
Yeah, mostly Martinez. Congratulations, bro. Oh, you're here, man. We saw you do the congrats.
Oh, there it is. Yep. All right, cool.
Yep.
Let's do the last one. For all the beans.
Last one.
This is for all the gold.
Congrats, Hoults.
Hey, I knew I was going to win. I crossed my fingers and everything. I was
Crossing your wings.
praying. I was like, please, please.
All right,
Congratulations.
man. Well,
to
I hope
everyone.
everybody had fun. Yeah, congratulations to all the winners. You will be hearing from us tomorrow. All the winners will be hearing from us with your. Should have joined the Discord. If you got any questions, links in the description. Thank you guys for staying up late and hanging out and coming onto the show. We got a little weird delay going on right now between each other, but that was a lot of fun. It was cool getting to know you guys. And man, thanks to everybody in chat, that all you guys that showed up in the live. Man, I hope you guys had fun with the giveaway. I hope we can do more soon. Yeah, man, I just wanted to show some love to you guys. Pedder, man, I know you've been jamming, doing your games, hanging out on your channel. What do you got coming up this week?
I've still got more giveaways. So I've got 3 games to give away. I've got Jotun Valhalla Edition, and bear with me while I think. Mad Streets. Got Mad Streets to give away, and there's something else. We'll be giving them away at random points, so just have to subscribe, click the bell, and then Cyberpunk Thursday at 9. And I've also got a review of the Razer Kishi 2 coming up on my tech channel. If anyone's interested in checking that out.
Awesome, you guys. Be sure to check out Pedder Games, and so you can see his stuff.
Thank you.
I got a link for him in the description. Hoults, what you got going on this week?
Well, this week I am actually busy helping my Japanese friends to actually start streaming via Melon. So I'll be actually over there doing some sort of real life IRLs with my friends, between communicating culture between Japanese and English, and maybe I can get them on board to cloud game and sort of show me the insights of PlayStation Plus Premium. think that would be cool. So, and who knows, I might actually sit down and actually sort of tune my OBS and get my channel up and running.
Nice.
Awesome. So yeah, already we know what you got going on. Tell us about drop knowledge on us about Stadia Rush again.
Clear my throat. Get professional. Tonight at 9:30, you can watch me play 4 pro games. Were they again? I forget. I have what do I have unlocked here? Street Power Football. And then I will be playing Fast and the Furious Spy Racer, Rise of the Shifter, then Moonlighter, and last but not least, Centipede Recharged. Come join me at 9:30. I think there's a link in the description. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there isn't, follow me on Twitter and you'll get a notification.
There's a link to your channel.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I'll be there. You guys should come. Thank you guys for joining in the chat and hanging out, and you guys be safe over the holiday, and we'll see you next Monday. I guess I'll be
Can
on
all the Americans
bright
that
and early in the
enjoy
morning
July
to
the
hang out
4th
with you
eat loads of
guys,
barbecue
and,
food for me?
Oh yes. But yeah, guys, appreciate everybody for coming. Thank you guys for coming onto the show and hanging out with us. And yeah,
I appreciate it. Thank you
Peace.
for having me on.
see you guys later. Definitely. See you guys. Peace.
Cheers. Bye.